Hey guys, so I haven't done a workout update for you guys in a while, so I thought I would just show you. This is all the workouts I've done so far in this Jamie Eason 12-week transformation challenge. So that's all I've done so far. Here's the first month's calendar. 1 check mark means I did it, 2 check marks means that Nick did it also. So I did really freaking amazing the first month. I hit every single workout, I hit every single rest day, I hit really well on my diet, on my food intake, and really just punched it through, and I was super proud of myself. And usually at about week 3 I started noticing a little bit of changes here and there, week 4 as well. And then we get to this month, and right now I am right here. I'm starting week 7. So this is week 5. Again, I hit every single workout. It was harder because there were 6 workouts and only 1 rest day, and that was just so much for me. And I noticed I'm struggling a bit in the legs with the lunges. I'm getting pains in my feet, and I did some squats and I got some pains in my inner thighs, which is weird. I've never had that happen before. So I struggled this week a lot, and my rest day I was incredibly happy for. This is week 6. See the X marks? I did not do those days. I knew I needed to cut out 1 leg day because of the pain I was feeling, and on this leg day I took out the lunges and I did pulse lunges. It was walking lunges, that's what they were having us do. So I just did pulsing lunges, so I got in a lunge position and then just pulsed up and down for the 10 reps that it said to do, and switched legs, and I did that 3 times. So I did the lunges, just not exactly the way it was supposed to be. Anyway, this week seriously was hard. Like, I did 4 good workouts. Last week I took 3 rest days. I actually took a rest day on Monday, so this is Tuesday that I'm doing this one. So this I just did today. I have 6 weeks left of this program, and then I go on vacation for 5 days, and only 1 day in there I have planned to exercise, so I really need to kick it into high gear on this and stay committed and focused. I'll show you the next 4 weeks. This is phase 3, the next 4 weeks. And in here we get into low carb and high carb days, which I know will be kind of a struggle, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. That's all that's to it. So again, I'm gonna listen to my body. If it hurts, I've been suffering from a pain in my right clavicle area pretty much since week 3, and it'll go away and then it comes back, and so that's frustrating. And then I have the pain in my foot from the lunges. So I'm just kind of listening to my body. If I feel like I need a rest day, I take a rest day, or I'll just skip the exercises that actually hurt those areas, and I'll do other things instead, or I'll just shorten the workout. But for the most part, my goal is just to complete each day as best I can and to get through these 12 weeks. And then as soon as I get back from our trip to the last day, I'm actually going to be in a hotel, so I'm going to do my cardio in the hotel, and then I have a rest day, and I'm going to be gone for the next 4 days. So those are all going to be, it's going to be family time. We're going to be busy running around anyway, so it's not going to be like rest days, but this challenge ends perfectly. So, and then when I get back, I'll start a new challenge and just keep going. I have finished week 7 of 12 weeks of the Jamie Eason 12-week transformation challenge. And honestly, like, I finally gotten past the point of let's see, so in my history, if I knew I had to work out on a certain day, I would literally spend the entire day like trying to talk myself out of it or talk myself into it. Either way, just trying to figure out, like, you know, maybe you don't really need to work out today, you can do it tomorrow, or maybe it was just ridiculous. This time around, I've only had that happen once, where I was just like, I do not want to work out. And I texted Nick that day and I just said, listen, I have no desire whatsoever to work out today, so I need you to push me really hard when you get home from work and make me do it, because I don't want to do it. And he says, yeah, no problem. So he was gonna push me really hard when he got home from work. And by the time he got home, he was tired, I was tired. Honestly, it was just like, it's better just to do a rest day and go back hard tomorrow. So we took a rest on that day, and honestly, I'm glad we did. The next day, I pushed really hard. My mindset was back into where it needed to be the next day, and I've just been pushing forward ever since. Like, I feel like there's momentum behind me. I feel like I don't have to think about it anymore of, am I going to work out? No, I don't want to work out. Oh, I don't feel like it, blah, blah. Like, I don't have any of those thoughts anymore. Now it's just, okay, it's like a job. You don't, most people who value a job don't sit there and try and talk themselves into going or talk themselves out of going or anything like that. You go, you're scheduled, and you go, and you know you have to in order to keep your job and get a paycheck. And I kind of feel like it's more like that now, where not like a job where I'm dreading it, but a job like I know I have to do it every day. It's not even a question anymore. I don't dread it. I don't wish I had something else better to do. Like, I want to do it. I love this workout challenge, doing the weights and feeling myself get stronger. So nice. And the other night, Nick got home from work, and he works like 12 to 13 hour days, 5 days a week. So he is tired when he gets home. But he came home, and I think it was Thursday night. So today's Saturday, so 2 nights ago. He came home, and I was going to work out that night. Oh, sorry, hang on. So he came home on Thursday, and he was going to work out with me, and the kids got a lot of his attention and kind of wore him out, and he was just tired. So he fell asleep on the couch, and while he was asleep, like 10 o'clock, I still hadn't worked out, and I was like, now's a good time. Kids are in bed, husband's sleeping, like, might as well. So I got on the elliptical, I did my 30 minutes, I did my shoulders and biceps was my workout for the night, and then I added some abs in there too, just because I felt like it, and then I added a little bit of glute exercise because I felt like it, and just worked my tail off and did really good. And I went and took a shower, and then I came back down and woke him up, and like, it was just kind of nice. I don't dread it anymore. I think honestly by now, by 7 weeks into it, what's that, like almost 50 days? I mean, I think I finally made it a habit, and I think I'm finally on the right track. And I feel different. I feel like my body's changing. Nick's noticing some changes now, which is nice, because before now only I was really kind of noticing a few things. And I still think it's going to be quite a while before, you know, random strangers, not strangers, but random people kind of notice any changes in me. But I just like where my mind is right now. I like where my attitude is right now. I like how I'm feeling. I like how my clothes are fitting. And I really like lifting weights a lot. Seriously, it's so addicting. I have never liked cardio, and I think that's partly why I would give up so easily, is because like I would do HIIT workouts. BodyRock.tv was one of my favorite workouts to do, and there's like a zillion different HIIT workouts, and HIIT is just high intensity interval training. So you would do like one move for a minute, really hard, really strong, and then you'd have like a 30-second break, or where you'd go slow. And you can do HIIT workouts on ellipticals, treadmills, Stairmaster, jumping rope, I mean jumping jacks. You can do it really on anything. But we would do 15-minute HIIT workouts with her, and I think I just really hated cardio. I think that's why I would give up so much, is I hate cardio. And hold on, now she's calling.
Yeah.
I love you. Be safe.
Love you. I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I gotta wrap this up. But I'm talking forever. If you've never lifted weights before, you should. They're amazing. And honestly, our weights, I've posted it before, but our weights are awesome. They're the block weights. So if you pick it all up together, it's 24 pounds. But you can change the weight within the block. So it goes all the way down from like 6 pounds all the way up to 24 pounds. So you can adjust it. It's awesome. I think they're called like block weights or something like that. They're amazing. So, oh, and we are gonna buy a small bar. I can't remember what it's called. If I think of it, I'll put the name of it below so you guys can know, or I'll put a picture up or something. But we're gonna buy one of those weights, one of the bar weights. And then I think we're gonna buy, I found a bench online that you can do flat bench or you can do incline. And I think it also does, it does an incline, and I think it does a decline also. Anyway, but it was really cheap. It's only like $40 or $50, so I think it's perfect for just having in the house. We don't need anything super fancy at this point, and eventually we will probably join a gym so I can get some more work on the actual machines. But for now, I think we're doing pretty good with what we have.